Hello everybody and welcome to another 1 hour flipping challenge. Today we're going to be doing ammunition, which I'm kind of surprised I didn't actually think of this already, because fuck knows I'm running out of ideas. Please, if you have an idea, leave a comment with any sort of category or something I could flip for 1 hour. This is episode number 23 and I've gone through all the obvious categories. So yeah, we're going to do 1 hour flipping ammunition. We're going to start with 50 mil and we're going to see how much we can get in 1 hour. Alright guys, we're just about ready to start. We are going to do 50 mil, and that is probably going to be too much. But there's a couple items that I want to do that are actually ammunition items, like the dragon thrownaxe. That might cost a bit more money, so anyway, we're just going to have 50 mil. We might not need it all. We have the RuneScape wiki page open here with all the ammunitions listed and GE tracker to look up the prices. And yeah, let's do 1 hour. Let's go. Alright, so I think we're going to start with the dragon thrownaxe. Because that is by far the most expensive piece of ammunition right now. So we bought for 41,150, I think, and sold it for 40k. So we'll go ahead and start buying those. Maybe just do 100. Another good one that I've done a lot is the dragon darts. It's definitely a more expensive item here, but has a 60, 50 GP margin on it. If we do 1,000, that'll be 50k. Do more, get more obviously. But we'll do 3136, and 3k would maybe, that'll be about 10 mil. Yeah, we'll try 3k. Now the diamond bolt E's don't have a huge margin, but I already know this item trades a bunch every day, so we'll go ahead and just put an offer in for 10k of those, because that's, I don't know, it's an easy 60k and it'll buy pretty quickly. Alright, we'll probably do the rune dart. I just checked the margin and it's not too bad, and there's a ton traded every hour. So we'll go ahead and buy some rune darts, and we'll probably just do 10,000 to be honest. All the items from now on are just getting cheaper, and we do have some of everything coming through. Granted a bit slowly, but still, we'll probably get it eventually. Now the ruby bolt enchanted also does trade quite a lot. I just looked it up here. It looks like 38 to 40k in the last half an hour. So we'll definitely do 10k of these. We'll leave us with, need to remember to not buy quite 10k because I think that is the limit. And yeah, we got 3 more offer slots still. We might do some of these Onyx Bolt E's. The margin isn't that good comparative to the price. But considering we still have a good amount of money left, and we're probably just going to fill the last offer slot with just rune arrows or something like that. 26, and I mean, it's not... It's pretty expensive, but we'll go ahead and do some. Try for 8,810. Alright, we might do the rune knife. I had about 830 GP margin on it, which is actually really good. Probably could get maybe 3,000 of them in an hour, I don't know. We'll try for 687. Oh wait, no, it was only 13 GP, but that's still pretty good. And do 4k of them maybe? Sure. And we still have 1 offer slot. Onyx bolts are coming through. Dragon bolt darts are actually almost all the way done. And the rest of the items are all coming through, except for these ruby bolts, which we might redo in a second here. And last up, I think I'm going to do the dragon javelins. It has a 19 GP margin on it, which is pretty good. I'm not sure how much I could expect to get, maybe 5,000. Well, we can't afford the full anyway, so we'll do 5,000 of these, and then that's pretty much our offer slot all filled out. Alright, so we've successfully bought all the onyx bolt tips. We only bought 1,000, so we're selling them for... it's not even on here anymore, so we'll have to recheck it once. But since it was actually bought so quickly, I'll probably go ahead and flip more of these. Oh, I see what happened. I fucked it up. That's why they sold so quickly. Damn it. Alright, I think we're going to pull the dragon dart. Whoa, I just bought a shitload of dragon thrownaxes. Oh my god. Okay. Let's deal with that first. Oh, that's coming through too. Okay, I don't know what to do first. Probably the dragon. Okay, well, this is done. Let's just do that. Let's try not to fuck it up this time. We bought it for 8,810, and we're gonna sell it for 8,835. 8,835. So we're selling 8,835. Confirm, and that will give us 25k in profit off the 1,000. So not too bad. We have a bunch of dragon javelins coming in, and the dragon thrownaxes will probably just pop into sell because they might take a while. That was pretty lucky, I have to imagine. Dragon thrownaxe. they are currently selling for 41,399, so pretty good actually. 41,398, and there we go. Alright, so we bought all the Ruby Bolt E's pretty much all in one go, so that's nice. Someone must have just dumped them when we had the price, and eventually we got them. So we bought them for, what was it? What just happened? How does that even... Okay, looks like the price actually just crashed, unless that's how we ended up buying them all. Let's pop them in there for 403 and just wait, because we're only 20 minutes in. Maybe the price will change back again. We are slowly selling off these Dragon Thrownaxes, and the Dragon Thrownaxes are buying as well, so we're happy with that, and the rest of it's going pretty well, to be honest. Alright, so all the Thrownaxes sold pretty much all at once, which is pretty awesome. That is like a 90k profit there. We're still buying some more. They're coming in slowly, about 15 still. And I think we're going to pull out these Dragon Javelins. They pretty much all bought, and see what we can actually sell them for. So we're selling them for 4066, and we bought them for 3982. That's a decent profit. Pretty happy with that. I think we're going to pull these Dragon Darts out to sell. They've been kind of stalling at that point for quite a while. And we sold them for 6925. We bought them for 6786. Maybe we'll try buying more of those actually if we can, because it's a really nice margin. Mind you, we are running out of offer slots kind of. And we'll try another 3,000 of these. That's going to take up most of their money, but still pretty happy with that. Dragon Thrownaxes we probably want to pop in the sell somewhere here too. All the Diamond Bolt E's have bought, which is nice, so we can finally get more room there. Diamond Bolt E's. I think we bought them for 449 and sell them for 454, sorry. That's still a 5 GP margin, not too bad. Okay, we sold off all the Dragon Darts again. That was 2,165. We have another 2,592 to sell. Not sure if we can get a actual good view of the margin. 6786 into 6925. That is, you guys know I'm bad at math. You guys figured out. It's like 100 to 200k, pretty good. And we have another 2,500 to sell, and we're popping those in there for 3,199. That is a great margin. We're definitely going to keep going with this as long as we can. That's one thing I recommend, especially if you're trying to take advantage of doing quicker flips. Definitely cut out what's not working right away. Like these Onyx bolts, I need to resell these, just get rid of them, because they're not selling quickly, they're not having a good margin, it's not really going to be worth it at all for me. Yeah, so we're losing money on the Onyx bolts now, but that's okay, we'll just get rid of them. 8808, and but at the same time you can see these I was going to lose money on, but I just popped them in there for a higher offer, and since they trade so much, they go up and down a lot. It's a pretty good chance of them actually just selling for that price, which is nice. Alright, since the Dragon Darts are possibly our best item, we're going to go ahead and pop another buy offer in. We did 3,000 and then another 3,000. Do another 3k just because I'm not 100% sure of how many I have left to buy. And that's how much money we have at the same time as well. Okay, so we've sold all these Dragon Thrownaxes off, which is nice. It's another... it's hard to tell without the full... amount being there. 156. We made 217k, which is insane, especially for a new item. Luckily, I'm not actually getting contested for this item right now, I don't think. But we'll go ahead and recheck that. Onyx bolts are through as well. We'll just take that and just take the small loss. Not a huge deal. Dragon Thrownaxe. Let's just go recheck it because that is our best item, easily. 41,394, that's what I was selling it for. Can't believe no one has undercut me at all yet. That's just insane. And if it sells for 40... Oh, someone did. Yeah, go for 200. And we have 19 mil in our inventory. We finally have some free offer slots. We could probably start popping some of these items into sell. Alright, looks like the Dragon Darts got undercut pretty badly, so I think we're just going to pull that offer out. And we actually did sell off all the Dragon Javelins, and it's just over halfway now. I'm not sure if the margin is still going to be in here. No. But I think we got like 100 to 200k on that, like I said. We could do some more of these Dragon Javelins. Let's go ahead and recheck the margin. So it's still 829 into 802, so we'll definitely go ahead and do some more of these. Maybe just do a 2,000 or something might be more realistic for 20 minutes or so. 2k of those. And maybe we'll do some more of these Onyx Bolt tips. We have a lot of money in inventory and not really much else to flip. They've dropped down to 8775, which is not an awful margin. 8776. And we'll do 2,000 because we actually have 22 mil in our inventory, not really doing anything. Alright, the Dragon Javelins came through. They were slowly coming through for the last minute, and then someone just bought a couple thousand of them, which is pretty sweet. 829. We're selling them for 1658, and we got them for 1606. Yeah, I was actually right. Okay, so I think we're going to pop these Dragon Thrownaxes to sell. We probably should have done that a little while ago because we have almost 200 of them. Dragon Thrownaxes. And 41,393. I think it's the same margin again. 41,393. And I think that's going to be pretty much it. We're going to try to sell off the rest of the junk we have. And I think we should be able to sell it all. Maybe stop buying these Onyx Bolt tips pretty soon and call it a day. Okay, so we sold off the rune knives, and also we bought all the adamant arrows, so we should probably get those in to sell quick because we don't have a lot of time left. We bought them for 65, and we're going to sell them for 67. That's 20k if we actually sell them anyway. Not a huge deal if we don't, realistically. The Onyx Bolts, we're actually going to sell for a decent profit still, 8833 on, oops. On 500 bolts, we're going to make about 40k, so not too bad. Alright, there we go. The Dragon Javelins are totally sold off. That's nice. Alright, looks like the Dragon Darts have reduced down quite a bit to 3161, but we still sold off the majority of them for this decent margin. So I'm not too unhappy about that. 3160 is what we'll sell the rest of them for. 3160. And yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. Alright, so we've sold off some of the important ones here. We got the Dragon Dart sold for 3160, and the Onyx Bolt Ease for 4.5 mil. That'll be about 40k in profit there. Wait, oh, I guess the Diamond Bolts were done as well. Alright, next up to sell is the Ruby Bolt Ease. We sold them for 396, so that was a, I don't know, 20-30k loss on those ones, but still not terrible. Next up is the Rune Dart, just a second later. No clue what we made on that, probably pennies, but it's still nice to not have it cluttering up our Grand Exchange. Alright, so we got 5 minutes left, and I've noticed it's been probably a couple minutes since we actually sold any of these. So we're just going to recheck. And we're selling them for 9.3 and 393. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, well, we'll just leave it for a little while. Alright, I must have been undercut on these Dragon Thrownaxes because we haven't sold another one in quite a while. So we're just going to pop them down a little bit cheaper just to hope we can sell them in the last 2 minutes. Probably should have done this a little while ago, but 31, 41, 299. See if we can sell off the rest of these 26 in under 2 minutes. And these adamant arrows are pretty much all sold, so that's pretty good. Alright, we are down to under a minute left. We sold off the adamant arrows for 10k profit. Now, I'm not sure if these are actually going to sell or not because they have been... Whoa, we just sold a bunch. Okay, that might be good. We'll have to sell one more until this is done, so... Come on, I hope we sold this last one in the last 40 seconds. But by far the MVP of this hour has been the Dragon Thrownaxe. After that, maybe the Dragon Dart. Definitely a close second. After that... maybe the Onyx, I don't know. After that, nothing really compared to the two, but still pretty happy with how this went. And come on, just sell that last one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aww. Kind of sad about that, but whatever. We'll pull this out and see how much we actually managed to make. So we're actually up to 51 mil. Dumped this last one for a 1k loss. Not too bad. Alright guys, let's see how much money we made in 1 hour of flipping ammunition. We have made 1.1 mil, which is very good. I've tried this before and didn't get quite nearly that much. The Dragon Thrownaxes were definitely getting traded a lot more. at this prime time I'm doing it at now, as opposed to a couple days ago when I tried this. I only probably bought like 100 dragon thrownaxes then. So yeah, it's definitely possible to make some good money with ammunition. Of course, like I said, the majority of that is coming from the new item, but dragon darts work pretty well. Darts, knives, bolts, pretty good for flipping. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.